Good Tuesday morning. It is day 5 of our trip. It's about 7:30 in the morning and we are going to Macau. So the reason why we're up so early is really it takes about 1 hour to get to Macau. We're just planning on going to the station and getting our tickets there. But I wanted to avoid any traffic of any sort that could slow us down or make our lives harder. The best way to do so is, in my opinion, just to get there really early. Plus, it gives us kind of 2 full days to explore around Macau. We're just bringing an extra set of clothes and toiletries in our packs. And well, that's pretty much it. I'm not actually familiar with what plug system Macau uses, so we're not actually bringing any plugs with us. Hopefully just the amount of batteries, and my external battery will keep the phone as well as the cameras up and running. Thank God for USB charging, huh? It's already crazy hot, so it's kind of nice that we're going to Macau. Have not checked the weather there yet, though, so maybe it's actually a thing that I'm not going to like. But whatever. So let's go to Macau, see what's up over there. All right, check in back at the pier. So I know I said we'd check in at the pier, but I just realized we're not gonna have any time to eat breakfast, and the train, or the boat ride rather, to Macau is going to take at least an hour. So we stopped off at a McDonald's to pick up some quick breakfast. I got a regular kind of breakfast meal, and Lynn got a pasta, and Andrew got a sausage egg McMuffin over there. So we're going to eat up real quick, then make our way to the train station to get to the pier to get to Macau. All right, well, so that's it for breakfast. We just survived our first real encounter with rush hour traffic on the train. Not nearly as bad as Tokyo, but it was pretty tight. They had people at the doors to stop you from overcrowding any of the trains. But as you can see, the people around me, most of these people are from the train I just got off of. So they're all trying to get to work, all doing their thing. It's a regular Tuesday afternoon. Like I said before, we're going to Macau. Just trying to get to the port here in Hong Kong. The trains are so well timed here. We just got off that train, walked down here. Here's our follow-up train coming in. Security booth and follow-up train. And I mean, this is rush hour. I will say that we're at Central currently though, and it seems everybody got off at Admiralty or got off here at Central. So there's pretty much nobody else on the train. As you can see behind me, and probably more so in front of me, the train's pretty much empty. So rush hour traffic, not too bad. Yeah, Tokyo was a lot heavier. Trying not to fall over. But yeah, more when we get to the next stop. So we are piling on to the boat to Macau. It's been one heck of a morning. It's been pretty crazy. Forgot my passport, so I had to run back to the hotel to grab it. I'm sure Lynn mentioned it earlier. But I got it now. We're here now. Technically, we should have been at Macau now, but here we go. There's the boat. They actually even have different cabins and everything, and I don't know if these are, oh yeah, there is an overhead compartment for you to put your stuff in, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw my bag up there right now. But hopefully we get some good film of the journey over, and we will meet again in Macau.
So, pretty much the last one on the ship. Just because. It is hot in Macau.
We have gotten through customs, gotten into Macau. We're going over to the shuttles to go to the casinos. There's a lot more hawkers here than I thought there would be. People trying to sell you all sorts of random things. Don't know what's where, but we got some, wow. That was awesome. So I read online that you could pretty much get anywhere in Macau for free via shuttle. So you just actually get onto this one of the buses. They don't actually ask you any questions. You just get on and go. You just look for the one casino that's closest to where you're trying to get, which for us right now, God, it's hot, is the Lisboa shuttle. So you just hop onto the free shuttle and you're good to go. There's the Grand Lisboa right there. So I don't know. Oh, this is the MGM. Everybody's waiting for the MGM. I'll just wait for the line to come up to us. So, well, that's pretty silly. So we're just gonna wait for the next bus. But yeah, that's the main terminal over there. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, it's all good, thanks, Lynn. Oh, and it looks like over there are the actual buses. Like I said, over there are the actual buses. go wait for the next shuttle and get on our way.
Alright,
Rio Hotel.
so there's the Casino Lisboa,
nice.
the Lisboa Grand or whatever. All gold and opulent and shit. There's no filming allowed inside because it's a casino, so you know, whatever. But yeah, there's all the crazy go excuse me. So much pomp and circumstance in there. It's like Gatsby. It's really weird.
So, less than a 5-minute walk, and we've made it to our first site of Macau. This is the Chinese reading room, which is used to be famous for having all these books and stuff. It's like a library, and you can just read inside this tiny little building right here. And it is boiling hot out here. Surprised the plants aren't shriveling up. There's like water on them, so I thought they'd be boiling too. But all right, on to the next spot. Whew. So we made it to the Macau Cathedral. It was just a short walk. It wasn't even all that long, maybe like 5 minutes at most. But we're definitely gonna go into somewhere to either get a drink or eat something because it is blazing hot out here. Just a quick look. All right, cool. On to the next spot. Actually, wait, yeah, we're gonna go in and through the building, and then we'll go to Senado Square, which is a pretty famous square around here. So more in a moment. And I can't say it's, you know, unusual or anything, but they don't let you film inside the cathedral. All I could say is that it's beautiful. It's really wide. If you're gonna come here, make sure you don't dress where your undergarments are showing because you're not allowed in.
So
which,
like, well, even shorts, like they should.
oh,
like,
or no shorts
like,
either.
Not like short shorts.
Oh, all right. I was about to say Andrew and I are both wearing shorts, so.
Not like,
But I guess our butt cheeks aren't showing, so we're okay. I mean, you know, Andrew likes to do that every now and then, but.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Myself.
And right next to it is the bishop's house, which is this yellow house right here. Pretty nice. But instead of going inside there, I feel that we should go to Senado Square and try to find something to either have like tea or lunch. And so yeah, so the second site is Macau Square. Get the time up there. But yeah, I feel that Macau is very walkable so far.
I mean, the walkways are narrow.
Oh, that guy couldn't go straight, so he was gonna go straight into a fence. But the walkways are, yeah, narrow. Ooh, that looks nice. The walkways are narrow, but it's well signed and, yeah, maintained. Street signs are everywhere. It's much more easier to find out where you're going here than it was in Hong Kong, I would think. Even with the nav going at Hong Kong, we would take the wrong roads because they're so dense, you know, condensed or packed together. So this is really cool to be able to just walk around. Oh, that is a nice smell.
Yeah, I don't know what that smell is.
It's barbecue is what that is. Someone's grilling some meat. But yeah, so we'll check in again once we get to the next place. You want to eat here?
There's fried chicken or there's Cathedral Cafe.
Oh yeah, we could go there too. Either way, food or drink sounds good to me.
Alright, so we just had lunch at this spot behind me, this fried chicken spot, and I just found a cache. It was like the fastest cache I've ever found in Asia because it had a spoiler image, which was really nice to have. It's so hot that the bench that the cache was hidden on, just no one was sitting out in the plaza. It was just way too hot, so I was able to make the grab, kneel underneath it, grab it, and sign it, and put it away. It took me longer to unravel back the log than it did for me to actually find the cache, which is cool. Oh, here's something cool we're coming up on. Some sort of market or festival or something. Wonder if this is the actual square that's super touristy and popular. Looks like it, but you know, I could be wrong. Oh my goodness. That is something else. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. I'm gonna go towards the shade right now. It's hot. World Tourism Day. Look at that. That is amazing. Yeah. Saw that. Yeah, Haagen-Dazs right there. They'll say they have Haagen-Dazs. You walk right next to one. Alright, enough in a moment. Huh. So it looks like this walk path like lends itself to be directed towards something. There's a Haagen-Dazs shop. Yeah, a little booth right here. It's kind of funny. Behave in an orderly manner. Oh shit. That's ridiculous.
I don't think this is
Or does so there's a little Portuguese written everywhere here. So this is the most touristy spot in Macau apparently. known for its mosaic ground tiles, which sure, pretty good. That's the plaza, Santa Casa de Misericordia. No idea what that means, but whatever. Center for Tourism, right over here. There's a map, Macau. Plenty of shit to look at. They roasting chestnuts in there, or what are they doing? Yeah, those are chestnuts. Sorry.
I don't know where he's going.
Yeah, I have no idea where Charlie's going. Thank you. Don't know what this is, but you know what? That's okay. Oh, those are Watsons. KW Money Exchange. So much. There's just so much. Look at that. Looks like they're doing some sort of like time lapse. Oh, maybe. Oh, he's taking a selfie. He's taking a selfie. I get it. I'm just with hush puppies in Asia. I'm just all over.
Snapping those photos.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs to much. I mean, it might help him separate himself, but...
Alright, enough of this. Now we're gonna walk over this boy. Ruins de Pablo. Pablo!
One more time. 3, 2.
Okay, that is really beautiful. Look at that. Hey, Canary. Oh, that's really sleeping. Well, Charlie, Andrew, and I came from weird ass crazy deep stuff over here. Now we are here.
Good job, Lynn.
Well, I stopped to take a couple photos, so.
That's cool.
There you go.
It's really hot.
Your turn to hold this thing.
Okay. So we are here at the mountain fort. We walked up the mountain rather than cheating and taking a cab or something. I don't know. Andrew, does your phone say what temperature it is? And we have made it to the fort. Oh, look, a place to get drinks.
Smart spot.
Yeah. And then we are about to walk up these steps to the fort. Yeah, Lynn had to go use the restroom, which if you need to use one, it's just right next to the store that we walked in. So not hard to get to. But yeah, it's still blazing hot. Andrew's phone said it was 34 degrees Celsius, so probably about like 97, 98 degrees Fahrenheit, I think it is. Because I think 36 is 100. and it jumps up quite a bit every degree Celsius for us that use Fahrenheit. So yeah, more in a moment. Alright, so we've actually walked up to the top of this thing now, looking for every little bit of shade we can. They have some cannons mounted up here. It's pretty cool. And that's actually the entrance we just took in. So as you can see, they actually had quite a spectacular fortress deal going on right here. Tons of cannons. Oh yeah, these guys are chopping down that tree. I wonder if the greenery was added later, or if it was just something to try to keep something tranquil for the men that used to have to maintain this fortress. I'm gonna have to look that up, I guess. Being that it is boiling hot though. I think I already said this, every chance I get I'm looking for the shade, and having the trees here is really nice to be able to do so. Oh, that's an interesting view. So, I guess that's to push another cannon up. We're disabled. So I'm thinking if you guys are going to be doing the smart thing, you would go through the museum up to the fort rather than walking up the mountain like we did. Because then you could just take these nifty escalators to get to the top. But I mean, then again, you won't be able to get some Pocari sweat that's in that little... yeah. That two old ladies are serving you. But yeah, I would totally advise next time here to come through the museum to get to the fort, rather than go to the fort and go through the museum to get to the ruins. But so far, so good. We've seen quite a bit of stuff today, even though I messed up earlier and forgot my passport at the hotel. We were able to get around quite a bit and see and do quite a bit. We've already had a great meal. Just keeping hydrated is probably the big thing right now. Make sure that we're drinking a lot of water or tea or whatever you can, any sort of liquid really. But yeah. Love riding escalators on the outside. But yeah, here we are. Here are the ruins, right at the base of the fort.
Alright, I think it's time to explore the inside of this beast. So we just found this plaza and we decided to explore it, considering we don't really know. We tried to catch the bus. Public toilet. We tried to catch the bus just now, but they don't take bills. And we don't have enough coin, so we can get on. Straight up just like close the damn thing on us. Now this area, pretty cool looking. Yeah, pretty neat looking. So these are like virtual, or no, these are watching videos.
Oh yeah, like walking tours, free walking tours. Yeah. What Lynn's talking about.
Self-guided walking tours.
And we just exited this building right here. And yeah, it's the Cultural Institute. And they actually had a postcard exhibit going, and it was free to walk through. We just randomly saw it because we were walking through these the top Seac Square. So cool, not bad for something that's free. It's funny, Lynn keeps finding all these free museums as we were walking, looking for a cab to bring us to our next destination, which we've now changed. Lynn found this free tea museum, or teaware museum, and it's pretty awesome. See all the different teapots and teacup styles that they used. Yeah, a very cool mix between Asian and European styles. So that tea museum was actually part of the Limlock Gardens, which we have now entered. And after going through the museum, as you saw in that previous video portion, it's pretty cool. It's really nice here, and yeah, let's check it out. It's kind of cool. These guys have their backyard pretty much is the garden.
So we are trying to figure out a way and a place to do stuff. We just got to our hotel. I'll do a quick little tour of that later, but we need the bellhop said that we can totally do what do you call it, use the paper bill for the thing.
To do, I think.
You should still have it. We haven't spent anything since. Here they do momi exchange, not money exchange, but momi exchange. Up on that little sign right there. It's pretty cute. Oh, I can't really see it. Either way. So this is the Rio. It's got a casino in it. It's got a really swanky coffee shop in it. All that good jazz. But yeah, it's super nice. The only issue being that I mean, it is so difficult to get a taxi here. It's like unrelentlessly difficult, and there's no real reason for it. Like, we had a local schoolgirl walk us through and actually bring us from the spot that we were at over by the gardens, take us on the bus, bring us here. She went into the lobby, make sure everything was fine, and then she, like, you know, headed out. But, you know, I was saying to her, like, I don't know why none of the taxis would take anything that I hailed, and she was like, oh, sometimes if you're really close to a landmark, they don't want to pick you up because they think that all you're trying to do is get to the landmark, so they won't do anything, which I think any point to make money, I think is like, I don't know, like, why even be a cab if you're not going to pick someone up? But then, also if they take you someplace, a lot of times they'll gouge you, as many places are, it seems. So now we've just resorted to take the bus because that's what everyone seems to do. That's the shuttle? Shuttle goes to the pier. Alright, well, we'll make sure that we get to it.
Oh yeah, I don't think that we're going to be able to take it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can come back here and take it, but...
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
We end up at.
But because of that, I mean, today we pretty much walked around with our packs. Now you can see we don't have our backpacks with us because we dropped pretty much everything off in the hotel room with the exception of Andrew. He's the one that's carrying all of our stuff. So, like, my extra battery and my DS and my passport, I think, and then Charlie's tripod. But now all we're doing is waiting for the bus because we're going to head up to Macau Tower. It closes at 9. It is approximately 7. So we're going to see how well we can make it, how long it's going to take to get there, all the good jazz. But we'll check in a minute.
So we got our tickets to go up to the top floor of this tower. Really don't know what to expect up there. We'll get up there and check it out, and maybe we go get some coffee or something up there. There's a lot of stuff in that vent.
Nice. There was a cashier, but it was disabled for whatever reason.
So we're just waiting for this to fill up, yeah, and then the elevator will come down and pick us all up. So,
they call it down after a certain amount of people.
Yeah, a certain amount of people join. So, more in a sec. We have made it to our restaurant of choice. It's called Charming Gourmet. And we got a good assortment of meat, really, and one vegetable dish, some just white rice. They don't speak English here. No, it's not real fast. I hope the vegetable is what I think it is. We'll see. I was just going for a leafy vegetable with a spicy garlic sauce. I mean, technically, it could be an old boot and spicy garlic sauce. It might be good. But we got our tea, or our bowls. We're just chilling here waiting for our food. The tea is really nice. Could also be because I'm thirsty. I actually didn't see any...
7-Eleven?
You saw one?
It's across the street.
Okay. I was going to say Watson.
It's right next to that restaurant that you see.
Well, once we get out of here, we'll go get some water, some tea. Just go chill in the room. The room's really nice, particularly if you compare it to our Hong Kong room.
Hong Kong room is shit compared to it.
I mean, they're both
our Hong Kong room is a 2-star hotel, really.
Yeah. They're both 4-star hotels with 2 beds in them.
Yeah, but one is very much clearly nicer.
One is not like the other. Which is why I was debating whether I should stay, or we should stay a second night here. But it's too late now. We got what we got.
I mean, we technically could add another night if we really wanted to, but it's unnecessary, I think. I don't think we'll need it.
I would run out of batteries for the GoPro and everything, and there's nothing for us to see after that point. We would just be staying for the room.
And he's like, I think it's a
pool.
But yeah, the pool's really nice, although it's closed now because it's 9 o'clock. So we could always go up to see if it's still open.
No.
There just might not be a lifeguard on duty or something like that. If the door's locked, I mean the door's locked, right?
What sucks is that the pool isn't even open all day. Open from 9 to 1 and then 3 to 9.
So they might have a bar or something inside of it as well.
Oh yeah, that looks delicious.
So barbecue pork.
You can see the shininess of that.
Braised beef.
Braised beef. Chow fun. Yeah.
For Lynn.
Always with the noodles. Always with the noodles.
And you still have rice. Oh, there's the rice. She's scooping it.
She's
Literally
scooping
right
up the rice right now. Alright. I'll try. I'm really curious. Apparently, this place, well, any place within this place, within the city is known for their barbecue meat, of course, so. Quite good.
This lady must be thinking, like, this guy keeps saying thank you in, like, Mandarin, and then he swaps to Cantonese, and he says them both horribly. What type of Asian is he? I think we just start eating and just go with the flow. When it comes, it comes. You get what I'm saying?
Yep. Take a bite. I want to see you eat something. Yeah, it's real nice. I'll take the noodles. The noodles are mine. Oh yes. Thank you, baby. And of course, you guys feel free to pull out at it whenever you want. Oh, chick straight up took a picture of me. Like it was like pointed right at me. Yeah.
It's because of the gimbal.
Alright. More to come later. Alright, so now we are in the Rio Hotel and Casino. This is our floor. These are the elevators we come from. So you can go about our room in 2 ways. We're behind the elevators, so you walk over here. This floor, by the way, super spongy. It's really comfortable. Go through. Then you click.
Just put the deadlock on.
I see. Sneaky, sneaky. So you put the card in there after you have tapped it right there. And this is our hallway.
Cream soda.
Nice. So first, let's check out the bathroom. Of course, there is a door frame step. Here is the very large and spacious shower that says Rio on the towel. Very nice. Toilet with a phone in case you need to call. These are day kits, you know, so shaving cream and all that. Ooh, they even have cotton swabs. Wow, we are being spoiled. With hair dryer. It's me. And then, oh my gosh, guys, there is a bathtub with the two towels there. Oh my goodness, there's even a place to hang wet clothing. Extra towels, trash can, on some beautiful, beautiful granite and marble and all that jazz. And then,
Where he was gonna say something in English.
yeah. Here is a very spacious closet. We could fit a child in here. My goodness, we could definitely fit a child in that. Whole family of. I dare say a family of 4 could stay in here. My God. Maybe 5 or 6. Family of 5. Go. Try some cream soda that Charlie bought. Pretty good. Tastes like cream soda. Then, large, spacious area. 2 beds. Beautiful artwork. Slightly raised ceilings. Here's the what do you call it, luggage bench.
Either let you put on dubbing or take it off, but then have subs for common languages. You know, that way you can.
Oddly enough, the only real chair in this room, but that's okay. Then you open up. And there's a room with not much of a view, and they even apologize for that, but check this out. It's a little nook, which is why I say you could even have like 1 or 2 other people just sleep here too, which is kind of crazy. So that is our enormous, amazing, beautiful 4-star hotel in Macau, which is sadly we're only staying here 1 night. But what are you gonna do?
Huh, it's Parisian. I didn't know that was here. I'm not actually
Toad's Dwarfs.
Oh, so that's just dried meat. It's pretty good.
It's like a dried meat cake. It's sweet meat, admittedly.
Yeah, it's sweet though.
Yeah, usually. A lot of people giving out samples. How does it have actually watch each lift come up and go.
Is that the counterweight or the
No,
three
these are
lifts?
the actual, yeah, these are the 3 lifts that they have. And they're each numbered. Interesting. Looks like number 1's being a little bit of a stiffler.